Hello all, I'm Guna Madhivanan from Officers IAS Academy. Friends, we are coming up with an exclusive live quiz program based on current affairs targeting 2024 prelims on a weekly basis. So every Saturday at 6 p.m. in our Officers Path channel, we will be coming up with this live quiz program. So how to participate? So for which you have to install an mobile application. So go to either App Store or the Google Play Store to download this application named Kahoot application. Download and install it. Alright. So every Saturday at 6 p.m. in the live video, I will be giving you a 7-digit PIN. So you have to enter that 7-digit PIN in your installed application. In that Kahoot application, you have to enter that 7-digit PIN. Or we will give you a QR code. If you are not interested in installing the application, you can scan the QR code in the web browser. You can open the web page. In that you can enter this 7-digit PIN number and you can participate in this quiz program. So once you enter the 7-digit number, the application will ask you to give a username. So you have to give your username. Followed by your username, please give your last 4 digits of your mobile phone number. For example, my username is Guna8990, the last 4 digits of my phone number. So like that you can create your own username. That's all. You are ready to participate in the quiz. So in the live video, I will be showing you the question. The question will be followed by 4 options as usual, A, B, C, D. The 4 options will have a color code, right? So option A, red color, option B, blue color, option C, green color, option D, yellow color. So the 4 options will have 4 different color codes. So in your mobile phone, you have installed the Kahoot application, right? So the Kahoot application in your phone, in your device, it will show you 4 colored box, only 4 colored box. Only in the video which you are watching, in that live video, I will give you the question, followed by that 4 option I will be giving you. That 4 option will have a color code, right? So if you are going to choose A as the right answer, then A has red color, then in your mobile phone you will have a red colored box. You have to choose that. That's all. If the answer which you have chosen is correct, and if you have chosen that quickly, for every question we will give you 60 seconds. Assume that I am choosing A is the right answer, and I am choosing within 20 seconds, within 10 seconds. Based on how quickly I choose the question, I have to choose the correct one. And I have to choose it as early as possible. So the one who is choosing at the earliest will be given more points. So if I am choosing in 20 seconds, I will be given more points. If someone is choosing at 30 seconds, then relatively lesser points, right? So this is how the quiz will work. So at the end of the program, we will show you the leaderboard. Between the questions also, I will show you the leaderboard. At the end, I will show you the final leaderboard. The one with more number of points will be given a certificate, right? The idea of the quiz program is to provide you a real-time experience of solving the questions along with that competitive environment, right? I hope this program adds more value to your preparation. So along with this, we have a daily current affairs hit list series, daily answer rating initiative. So all these initiatives will give you a competitive edge in your 2024 prelims as well as mains, right? I hope this adds more value to your preparation. So see you in the quiz. Till then, bye, take care.
This is on. Good evening everybody, a very warm welcome. I'm so glad to see you all in here once again. So welcome to quiz number 13. Alright, quick introduction about the quiz. So once again, we'll be having 15 number of questions as usual. Along with that, you'll be getting 4 options with 4 different color codes. So you're supposed to select one of them which is correct according to you, and you're supposed to tick that as an answer that will be notified in my screen over here. So once again, the competition here is the speed. Okay, so your speed will be monitored, and therefore try to answer as quick as possible. All right. Okay, so we'll not delay it further. We'll go on with the quiz. Okay, so let's begin. Let's go to the first question. First question of the day on your screen. Okay, and there goes your question. Which of the following is not a rare earth element? Option A, cerium. Option B, thorium. C, neodymium. And D, scandium. Okay, come on, bring in more answer, guys. Very good, keep going. Read the questions correctly. It says not a rare earth metal element, I'm sorry. Okay, all right, few more seconds to go. Okay, and there goes your correct answer. Correct answer on your screen. Okay, a few of them have got confused, that's okay, but the correct answer is option B, color code blue, that is thorium. Okay, so actually thorium is not a rare earth element. Now what does this particular rare earth element mean? It means that it is a critical ingredient for the greener economy. So which is opposing greener economy, that comes under this particular element, that is rare earth element. Okay, and also it acts as a catalyst and magnets at time during traditional carbon technologies, that I would say, and it is also used as an alloy in terms of making glass or any high performing electronics. Okay, so apart from the other 3 options, what is not a rare earth element is your option B, that is thorium, and therefore your answer is thorium. All right, so let's look at the scoreboard now. Let us see who has scored up. Okay, I can see Isaac, very good Isaac, followed by Leo Das, Sankari on the 3rd position, Adi on the 4th place, and Vignesh, a new member, on the 5th position. Great work, guys, well done. Keep going. All right, so let's go to the second question now. Question number 2 of the day. Question number 2 on your screen. The term qubits and superposition often seen in the news are related to dash. A, nanotechnology. B, near field communication. C, central bank digital currency. And D, quantum computing. Okay, so it's a current affair based question, and of course an easy question too. All right, bring in more answers. Only few seconds left. Okay. All right. Okay, and there goes your correct answer. Correct answer on your screen. Yes, so yes, as said, most of them have got it right. So the correct answer is color code green, that is option D, quantum computing. Now this particular term, that is qubits and superposition, actually when you look at qubits, it is a supercomputing. It clearly means that it is a type of computer which performs calculations which is very faster compared to the normal computer. Okay, and also the basic unit of information, when we see this, we measure with particular this quantum computing as a question, we measure that as qubits, and usually whenever we say for qubits the information code would be 0 and 1. Okay, so it would be either false or true usually when you look at the computer, but when you look at this particular quantum computing, it has the ability to perform both, that is true as well as false. So it can perform and align with the algorithm which will either be true and it would be false also. So in order to perform such kind of difficult questions or analytical based question or anything which has lots of information, so those kind of questions has been those kind of work has been performed with the help of quantum computing. Alright, and we measure that particular information by using the word qubits. Okay, and when you look at the other option, that is nanotechnology, everybody knows what is nanotech. It's a small device as compared to other which is used to manipulate any kind of matter or any state of thing. Okay, and the other thing is near field communication, that is option number 2. Now what does that mean? So it means basically a protocol which enables communication between two or more electronic device which is comparatively closer. Okay, so when two devices are located at one particular place, it is close in terms of distance. Approximate distance would be 4 centimeter or less than 4 centimeter. So when you need to connect or communicate between two devices, this particular technology is being used. Alright, and looking at the third option, that is central bank digital currency. Basically it was introduced by our government, precisely by RBI, in order to counter cryptocurrencies. Okay, the craze of cryptocurrencies, in order to counter that, this was introduced, and this usually aligns with our fiat currency. Now what do you mean by fiat currency? It is the currency which is legally used by the government. So when you talk about Indian government, it is of course Indian rupee. So you can kind of peg Indian rupee with respect to CBDC. Alright, so yeah, so let's look at the leaderboard now. Let us see who has scored up or who is holding on to their position. Okay, great work, Isaac. I can see you on the top place, very good, followed by Leo Das once again, Shankari on the 3rd place, Adi on the 4th position, and Vignesh on the 5th place. Great work, guys. Everybody participate. I would really urge you all to click the right answer, and I would want your name to be appearing on the board here. Okay, alright. Okay, let's look at the next question now. Question number 3 for the day. Question number 3 on your screen. Which of the following statements is true regarding the Central Bureau of Investigation, that is CBI? Option A, it is governed by the Central Vigilance Commission Act 2003. Option B, CBI was constituted after the Mumbai terror attack in November 2008. C, the CBI needs the consent of the state to investigate any case relating to that state or having jurisdiction of that state. Option D, when a state withdraws its consent, there will be a bar on investigation into cases that are already being probed by the CBI. Okay, great, great. Alright, so let's look at the correct answer now. And there goes your correct answer. Yes, option number C, that is color code yellow, is your correct answer. I think some of them have marked A as their answer. No, it is not Central Vigilance Commission, that is different. Here, who plays important role is with respect to CBI. What is the work that CBI does? What is the true statement regarding CBI? CBI needs the consent of the state to investigate any case relating to that state or having jurisdiction of that state. Now when you look at CBI, what is CBI? Actually it's a domestic crime investigating agency, okay, of India. We all know that. And under which jurisdiction or under which ministry does it come? If that would be a question, this would be your answer. That is Ministry of Personnel or Public Grievances and Pensions. That is the ministry which takes care of CBI. Okay, and what does the CBI does? So it basically investigates the bribery related to central government. Okay, and central government corruption or relating to those things. That was the initial work, and eventually it actually developed its interest or say its relevance in the field of intergovernmental state affairs, or I would say international affairs as well. So whenever there is something related to investigating, CBI is the agency which comes into picture. Alright, yeah. So let's look at the leaderboard now. Okay, I can see Yogi, a new member. Very good, Yogi. Congratulations. Second place, Shriman. Okay, very good, Shriman. Again, a new member. Great work. Adi on the 3rd position, holding on to the position. Great work, Adi. Mukherjee, welcome. Very good, Mukherjee. And 5th position goes to Vignesh. Great work. Okay, guys. So let's look at the next question now. Question number 4 for the day. Question number 4 on your screen. The term stable coin denotes. Option A, a government issued currency that is not backed by a commodity such as gold. Option B, digital asset that represents real world objects which are bought and sold online. Option C, a type of cryptocurrency that is typically benchmarked on a fiat currency or a commodity. And option D, central bank issued digital currency which is backed by some kind of assets. Okay. All right. Great work, guys. Okay. So let's look at the score now. And there goes your correct answer. Yes. So your correct answer is color code yellow, that is option C. What is a stable coin? A stable coin denotes a type of cryptocurrency that is typically benchmarked to a fiat currency or a commodity. Alright, so what does this stable currency denotes? So it is actually a type of cryptocurrency that is again used to peg the market value. Okay, what do you mean by peg? It means that when you give something similar to that value only, you are accepting some other thing. Okay, so yeah, so that is one thing. And stable coins are usually more useful and celebrated with when compared to others. The reason being that is the others are more volatile. So I hope you all know, actually during the COVID times also it was in a high trend, this cryptocurrency and you know, the stock market and everything. So many people got awareness regarding the same. So you all know about cryptocurrency, you know how volatile cryptocurrency is. So in such case, in that case, we can see stable coins coming and taking or coming and replacing cryptocurrencies. Okay, so usually stable coins, they are pegged to a currency similar to I would say dollar, even a US currency. So it has that kind of importance, and it also pursue price stability. So whenever government or government introducing say monetary policy in order to control the money supply in the market, what does they do? So yeah, it is so definite that they will introduce certain policy, they will introduce certain things which will be relating to contribute the economy in terms of stabilizing the money supply, or say stabilizing the price, or say the inflation which happens in the economy. So in such case, stable coin, it replaces cryptocurrency. Okay, and therefore it becomes an important part for you to understand. All right. Okay, so let's look at the leaderboard now. Let's look at the scoreboard. All right. Okay, I can see Yogi once again holding on to the position. Great work, Yogi. Followed by Das. Okay, so Das, a new member. Great work. Shriman on the 3rd position. Adi on the 4th place. And again Leo Das on the 5th position. Great work, guys. Keep going. Very good. Okay, so let's go on to the next question. Question number 5 for the day. Question number 5 on your screen. All right. Expand the term IPCC. Very easy question. Option A, International Pollution Control Council. B, International Panel of Climate Change. C, Interim Panel of Climate Change. And D, Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. Okay. All right. Keep answering. It's such an easy question. Everybody could answer this. IPCC. Okay, a few more seconds. And there goes your correct answer. Correct answer on your screen. Yes, as expected, most of them have got it right. So the correct answer is color code green, option D. Okay, so your answer is Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, of course, right? So it is actually a body of UN, that is United Nations, and its job is to advance scientific technology, or say scientific knowledge about climate change, and to create awareness regarding the same, which is caused by human activities or any developmental activities. Okay, and when you see this IPCC, actually it was established in the year 1988 by combining two organizations. One is World Meteorological Organization, along with that United Nations Environmental Program. Okay, all right. So let's look at the scoreboard now. Let's look at the scoreboard. Yes, I can see shifting of position. Das on the 1st position, great work. Adi climbed up, great work Adi. On the 2nd place, Yogi on the 3rd position, Vignesh on the 4th place, and welcome Shankari on the 5th position. Great work, guys. Okay, so let's move forward. Question number 6 for the day. Question number 6 on your screen. Yes, chlorophyll is a naturally occurring chelate compound in which central metal is dash. Option A, copper. B, magnesium. C, iron. And D, calcium. Chlorophyll is a naturally occurring chelate compound in which central metal is dash. Okay. All right. Okay. Keep going, very good. Yes, we are receiving more answers, great work. And there goes your correct answer on your screen. Yes, so the correct answer is color code blue, that is magnesium. So actually it is magnesium. Magnesium is the central compound, I would say, or else I would say the central metal is the magnesium. So actually what happens is when you look at chlorophyll, it is a combination of two things. The word chelate, first understand the meaning of the word chelate. What does that mean? Something which is organic being bonded with the metal atom is known as chelate. Okay, so what happens is, and also what is chlorophyll? So chlorophyll is the color pigment, that the color green pigment of the plant appears just because of the presence of chlorophyll. Okay, so how does this chlorophyll occurs naturally? That is what your question demands. So how does that occur? When you see magnesium, it forms a central atom, or I would say a central metal. Along with that, the large organic molecule or the organic compound which I just mentioned before, its name is porphyrin. Okay, when you combine both this, the element, or say the matter of chlorophyll, that is being formed. Okay, so that's the reason your correct answer would be magnesium and not copper and the other option. You have to eliminate that, and therefore color blue, that's your correct answer. Okay, so let's look at the leaderboard now. Yes, Das once again holding on to the position. Great work, Das. Followed by Shankari. Sai, welcome. I was expecting you actually. Okay, Shriman on the 4th position and Vignesh on the 5th place. Great work, guys. And I can see 6 players just hit answer streak 3. Great work. So good, so good. Okay, so let's look at the next question now. Question number 7. Question number 7 on your screen. Yes. The instrument that measures temperature, pressure and humidity at various altitude in the atmosphere is dash. A. Barograph. B. Radiosonde. C. Aneroid barometer. And D. Altimeter. Okay. Alright, 15 seconds to go, 10 seconds left. Everybody answer. Okay. And there goes your correct answer on your screen. Yes, so the correct answer is radiosonde. Most of them have got it wrong, that's okay, not an issue. So your correct answer is radiosonde, that is color code B. Now what is this radiosonde? Actually it is a kind of a balloon bone instrument which is connected to radio transmitting capacity device. Okay, and what happens is when they send the balloon, so it kind of goes up and it measures these thing, that is the temperature, as said in your question, temperature, pressure and humidity. So actually that measures, and this radiosonde, it contains instrument which is capable to measure all these 3 things. So again it has an instrument which kind of measures these 3 things. Okay, it's actually a very what I would say, a fact based question, so that has to be answered with the cut short kind of attitude. Okay, so it's an instrument, so you need to remember the name of the instrument, it's just that. Alright, okay, so yeah, so let's look at the scoreboard now. Okay, Debayan has climbed up. Great work. Das on the 1st position. Debayan, welcome, on the 2nd place. Shankari on the 3rd place. Sai on the 4th position. And Shriman. Very good, Shriman. Great work, on the 5th place. Alright, and Vishal I can see is the highest climber now. Very good, very good. Okay, so let's look at the next question. Question number 6. Question number 6 for the day. Sorry, question number 8. I'm so sorry. Question number 8. During which 5-year plan was phase of heavy industrialization initiated? A. Second 5-year plan. B. First 5-year plan. C. Third 5-year plan. And option D. Fourth 5-year plan. Industrialization initiated. Economics based question. Topic would be planning. Also an important part from UPSC syllabus. Alright. Okay. So let us see the answer. The correct answer on your screen. I think most of them have got it right. Yes. So your correct answer is color code red, option A, second 5-year plan. So from the year 1956 to the year 1961 was the period of second 5-year plan, and usually we refer this year as the period of Mahalanobis model. Because he was the one who initiated this particular industrialization phase, I would say. Because actually before this, the first 5-year plan mainly focused on poverty reduction and food. The agricultural sector was in highlight, that was been mostly focused. And on the second 5-year plan, we actually shifted our focus towards the industrialization model. And that's the reason we can see a bit transformation in our entire economy, I would say. And yeah, so your correct answer is color code red, that is second 5-year plan. Okay. And heavy industries was introduced. Actually, that is also written in your question only. Heavy industrialization initiated. It clearly states that they brought in industries, they encouraged manufacturing sector. Okay, actually our country underwent agricultural sector, but again it's a question mark whether it really underwent that manufacturing sector or not. So since it couldn't underwent the manufacturing sector, mainly we focused on industries at this particular point of time in our history. Okay, and that actually shaped our Indian economy, because that was the time when steel industries was introduced, and actually that created a great revolution in terms of Indian economy. Okay, all right. So let's look at the leaderboard now. Let us see who has climbed up or who is holding on to the position. Okay, Shankari has come up. Great work, Shankari. Debayan on the second position, Sai on the third place, and Vignesh holding on to the position. Vignesh, very good. On the fourth position, and Das on the fifth place. Great work, guys. And Shailaja, hello Shailaja, is the highest climber now. Okay. All right, let's look at the next question. Question number 9. Question number 9 for the day. Lead in water. Yes, lead in water can cause dash. A. Kidney damage. B. Hair fall. C. Eye diseases. And D. Minamata's disease. Lead. Okay, bring in more answers. It's an easy question. Come on, everybody answer. Yes, yes, great work. Good, good. Keep answering, very good. Few more seconds, last 10 seconds to go. Lead in water can cause what kind of damage? Okay. Alright, time's up. There goes your correct answer. Correct answer on your screen. No, most of them have marked it wrong. No, your correct answer is color code yellow, that is eye disease. Read the question, it says lead. Lead in water can cause eye disease and not kidney. Actually, it might damage kidney also, but then mostly, now see, whenever there is an option, even when you look at UPSC question, you can see all 4 options at times to be correct. But what you're supposed to select is which could be more appropriate with respect to that question, isn't it? So, in this question, your correct answer would be eye disease and not kidney damage. Actually, what happens is when there is this pipe during the plumbing work, the corrosion thing happens. Now, it's so definite, when metals comes in contact with water, definitely the corrosion happens. And when corrosion happens, lead, or I would say the metal, that gets mixed with the water. And it is more severe when acidity content in the water is high. Okay, and when minerals content is low in water, again it becomes more severe, and it can clearly damage your eyes and cause eye related diseases. Okay, and one more thing, yeah, it can cause blur kind of vision also. So yeah, correct. Okay, so let's look at the leaderboard now. Okay, Shankari on the first place, Debayan on the second position, Sai on the third place, Vignesh on the fourth position, and Das on the fifth place. Sujit is the climber. Hello Sujit, welcome. Great work, guys. Okay, so let's move forward. Let's look at question number 10. Question number 10 on your screen. Which of the following is a drought resistant crop ideal for arid climates and require an average annual rainfall of 50 to 100 centimeter? Option A, sugarcane. B, cotton. C, rice, and D, groundnut. Alright, bring in more answers. Okay. Basic geography question. Alright. drought resistant crop. Okay, which is suitable for arid climate as well. Alright, and there goes your correct answer. Correct answer on your screen. Uh-oh, most of them have got confused. So your correct answer is color code B, blue color, option B, that is cotton. So cotton is your correct answer. Actually cotton requires higher temperature. Usually cotton actually requires two kind of climate. That's the reason we call it as arid supporting crop or arid climate supporting crop. I'll tell you how. So during the early stages it actually requires more rainfall. Okay, and as and when the period of flowering comes, as and when after the period of flowering or say the harvesting time, it is sunny and the dry weather which is required for this particular crop, that is cotton. Okay, and also cotton is usually has great demand as raw material cotton. It is used in textile industry, we all know that, and therefore it has very high demand compared to others. That is one thing. And which soil is suitable, if that is the question, the answer would be Deccan type of soil, or I would say black cotton soil. And where is it present? It is present in the Deccan Plateau. Okay, the reason being behind that is the region is prone to Deccan trap. Okay, and that's the reason it has a black kind of soil which is suitable for cotton. Okay, all right. So let's look at the scoreboard now. Let us see who has climbed up. Okay, we can see shift in the position. Great work, Vignesh. Welcome. Very good. Second place, Debayan. Very good. Adi on the third position. Great work, Adi. Shankari on the fourth place. Very good, Shankari. Sai on the fifth position. Very good, Sai. And we can see a new member, Anant, is the highest climber. Great work, Anant. Very good. All right. So let's look at the next question. Question number 11. Question number 11. 11 on your screen. The Strait of Malacca is situated between which of the following? Option A, Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman. Option B, Andaman Sea and South China Sea. Option C, Red Sea and Gulf of Aden. Option D, Black Sea and Marmara Sea. Okay. Looks like tongue twister, the option. Okay. Bring in more answer, guys. Very good, very good. Keep going. Few more seconds, last 5 seconds. Okay. All right, and there goes your correct answer. Correct answer on your screen. Yes, most of them have got it right. Some of them got confused with option A. It is not option A, it is option B, Andaman and South China Sea. Okay, so the Strait of Malacca, actually it has a very huge geographical importance. Reason being behind it is it forms a pathway, it is a passage. It is very important because lots of trade happens in that region, and it also connects connects the Middle East. Yeah, Middle East is what it connects also with the Japan at this side. So mostly the trade happens. It is also considered to be busiest channel around the world. Okay, so that's the reason it is important for you to understand in terms of geographical question as well. And also there are lots of merchant ships which transport goods and related things and merchandise. Okay, also oil tankers pass through that passage, and therefore this place becomes important. Okay, now let us see who has come in the leaderboard. Okay, Vignesh holding on to the position. Great work, Vignesh. Adi on the second place, Shankari on the third place, Sai on the fourth position, Debayan on the fifth place. Great work. And Leodas is the highest climber. Very good. Okay, so let's look at the next question now. Question number 12. Question number 12. Dihang Patkai National Park, often known as the Amazon of the East, is situated in the state of Dash. A. Assam, B. West Bengal, C. Arunachal Pradesh, and D. Sikkim. Dihang Patkai National Park, DPNP. Alright, so which place is this national park situated? There's also a keyword here which is making your question look more easier. The Amazon of the East. Okay, and there goes your correct answer on your screen. Why you all are getting confused with option C? The correct answer is A, that is Assam. Okay, so Amazon of the East, always remember it is Assam. Amazon A, Assam A. Okay, Yeah, please don't get confused between Arunachal Pradesh, even that has A. Alright, so yes, so this particular national park, DPNP, is located in the state of Assam. Actually, it encompasses of three different I would say three different parks. That is, one is wildlife sanctuary, that is Dihang Patkai Wildlife Sanctuary, Jaipur Reserve Forest, and western block of Upper Dihang Reserve Forest. Okay, so comprising of all these three is what formed as Dihang Patkai National Park. Okay, actually why it is called as Amazon of the East? Because it has a very thick forest cover. It is a rainforest, evergreen rainforest as well, and it has a high concentration of endangered species. One of which is white winged wood duck. Actually it looks very pretty. If you Google it and see, the wings has white color color pattern, so it looks very beautiful. So that is an endangered species actually, and it is mostly present in this particular national park, and therefore we read about this. Along with that, just understand the river which flows in and around the national park. So with respect to this particular national park, it is Dihang river, okay, and Patkai is the foothill where the national park is present, and that's the reason we have this particular name as Dihang Patkai National Park. Okay, all right. So let's look at the next question. No, I'm sorry. Let's look at the leaderboard now. Yes, Sai, very good Sai on the first place, Shankari on the second position, Vignesh on the third place, Debayan on the fourth position, and Shriman on the fifth place. Shailaja is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Great work, Shailaja. All right. So let's look at the next question now. Question number 13. Question number 13. It is a brackish water lagoon. It is home to highly endangered Irrawaddy dolphin. The Nallabana island within the lake is notified as a bird sanctuary. Which lake is it? Option A, Vembanad Lake, B, Pulicat Lake, C, Chilika Lake, and D, Loktak Lake. Okay. Brackish water lagoon. Again here, making your question or your answer simpler by giving the word Irrawaddy dolphin and also Nallabana island. So many hints, no? Okay, so let's look at the answer now, and there goes your correct answer. Your correct answer is, yes, color code yellow, option C, that is Chilika Lake. So Chilika Lake is Asia's largest brackish water lake, or I'll say a shallow lagoon. It is shallow in nature, and it is present in the part of Odisha, so eastern part of India. Okay, and it has rich biodiversity, as we all know, and also what is important with regard to this particular lake is it was the first Indian wetland of international importance under the Ramsar Convention that was announced in the year 1981. Okay, and therefore you must know this. And also wintering ground, it forms a wintering ground for the migratory birds. Okay, so there are certain migratory birds which comes to India, and there are few birds, I would say most of the birds who come and take residence in Chilika Lake. Okay, and also it is a home to Irrawaddy dolphin, so again that becomes important for you to know. Along with that, Nallaban Island was also mentioned in the question. What does that mean? Actually it is present within the lake, and it was notified as a bird sanctuary under Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Okay, and therefore it becomes important for you to know and understand. Alright, and it forms larger part for residing these migratory birds also. Alright, okay, so let's look at the leaderboard now. Okay, who has climbed up? Okay, we can see Das climbing up and reaching position 3. Sai holding on to the position, first place. Shankari in the second position, Shriman on the 4th place, and Vignesh on the 5th. Sujit is coming back, I guess. Great, great work, great work. Okay, second last question of the day. Question number 14 on your screen. What is the scheme of PRASHAD, Prashad? A. Integrated development of identified pilgrimage and heritage destination. B. Integrated setup for prashadams in notified temples. C. Integrated online platform to connect devotees for special darshanas. And D. Integrated link to create the knowledge of Vedas. Okay. Prashad. All right. And there goes your correct answer. Correct answer on your screen. Yes. So it is color code A, red, color code red. Option A. That is integrated development of identified pilgrimage and heritage destination. Actually, this particular scheme, that is Prashad, it was launched by Ministry of Tourism in the year 2014 and 15 with having certain objective in its mind. Okay, so they had kind of plan to integratingly develop the infrastructure. So they used to kind of aim certain infrastructure and basic facilities which are required for the pilgrims to travel in and around the world or in and around the country, I would say, by providing last mile connectivity, by providing basic tourism facilities, sanitization facilities, drinking water, parking area, or say any information or interpretation centers, because again that becomes so important. Now when you go to certain place, you don't know where to go, or you don't know in what time or how many time will be required for you to travel certain place. So who comes and plays an important role at that particular point? It is the information centers. So government has organized different information centers where we can go and we can ask our queries, and that will be addressed. Okay, relevant answers will be given to you. So those kind of things were planned in order to avail this particular scheme. All right. Okay, so let's look at the scoreboard now. Let us look at the leaderboard. Let's see who has climbed up. I think all are holding to the position. Great work, Sai. Once again, very good. Shankari on the second place. Das on the third position. Shriman on the fourth place. Vignesh on the fifth place. Shikha is coming, is making a comeback with 3 in a row. Great work. All right. So last question of the day. Question number 15 on your screen. Which is the state that do not require for inner line permit? A. Arunachal Pradesh, B. Manipur, C. Assam, and D. Mizoram. Inner line permit, ILP. Okay. All right, a few more seconds to go. Keep answering, guys. Very good. Last question. Everybody must answer. Which is the state that does not require? Okay. Yes, everybody got confused in this. So it is the state called Assam. Other than this, the other 3 states mentioned in your option, that is Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur and Mizoram. Actually, they do require inner line permit. Why does they do that? Why do they require this? So that they can give preference only to the people who are inhabited in that particular land. Okay, in that particular state. So it is actually issued by the concerned state government, of course. And why do they do this? In order to prevent the settlements which happens, sometimes people come from different parts of the country and then they settle there. So in order to protect the indigenous people, this particular inner line permit was introduced. Okay, so you must know this. And also they provide a separate permit for tourist, tenants and people who come for other purpose. Okay, so where we don't require this particular permit is in the state of Assam, and therefore your correct answer is option C, that is Assam. Okay, okay, let us see the scoreboard now. Okay, let us see the podium. Who has come third? Shankari. Congratulations, Shankari. Very good. Second position, Das. Great work, Das. And the first place goes to? Okay. Sai, once again. Great work, great work. Very good. Congratulations, guys. I'm so glad you all stayed till the end and everybody answered, everybody participated. Great work. Well done. Very good. Keep learning. Keep participating. Keep bringing more friends. Keep challenging. Keep competing. And keep evolving, okay? Keep sharing, that is also important. All right, and those who answered yet their names didn't appear on the screen, don't worry, that's okay. Definitely your name will appear one day. And of course, you'll be learning so many things, and I think that is more important for you, isn't it? All right, okay. So let's look at the next quiz now. See you all once again on the next Wednesday. Great work. Thank you.